Hey guys, Nate here. If you like podcasts, be sure to check out tomorrow's episode of the Deges. Last week, we talked to Shattered's very own Tex. This week, we're going to be talking to Lost. He's going to weigh in on this very episode, the one you're watching right now. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or Spreaker or anywhere you find your podcasts.
Last time on Deges and Dragons.
We had Ghengis Gramps wetting himself, dropping to the ground,
started
in
ventilating.
fear. Yeah, hyperventilating, as he's had a shit held to his throat and commanded with such presence that he lost control of his bodily functions.
Way to go, Moors.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of seeing a pool of blood.
Yeah.
It's now
Yeah.
a pool of urine.
And one step up with the hyperventilating.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Like two pools of blood.
Two pools of blood.
No, it's like a few dead bodies.
Yeah. The experience of you yelling at him was the equivalent.
few dead
of a few dead bodies.
That's gravitas.
Gramps-y-toss.
Grandpa's the dead bodies.
So I believe that it was a threat to Ghengis Gramps' life to expose this sniper from the outside, or wherever the shot came from, but to reveal the location of this other person. And Ghengis Gramps is now just on the floor cowering, which is, pretty profound for a wretched. But he is surrounded by some mean-looking guys who are threatening his life. So here we are.
Is there any rope around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morris
always keeps.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think about my store? No, we're all out of rope.
Sometimes there's rope, sometimes there's no rope.
Aisle 3.
Okay.
Yeah. There's also some chalk.
Trail rations.
Yeah. On an 8-foot pole.
Yeah, well,
water.
grab some
Yeah.
rope and tie him up.
Just gonna tie him
Just
up.
tie him up, shake my head.
Alright.
Should I lean in and tell him how much the rope costs?
Yeah, you just start rifling through his wallet, taking out notes for the cost
Well,
of the rope.
No, I'm just gonna make a note to him. So that's 6 notes.
Yeah, to charge him. Yeah.
Me or the guy on the floor?
Dirt.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Your rope isn't free.
Right.
Yeah.
Rope doesn't grow on a tree.
yeah, obviously that wretched's gonna have to pay for it.
Right, yeah,
Right.
exactly. The wretched. What if his costs?
So while they're having fun with the rope, I'm gonna kind of try to stealthily look outside to see if I can't spot our new friend.
Okay, so from the doorway, you can't really see up. So basically like a prone crawl.
Yeah.
And just kind of peek
Like
out.
maybe peek out like one of the windows that are on like street facing.
Okay, I'll extend this from your previous stealth.
Okay.
Where you hid via the image. So he thinks he shot something that looked like you anyway. So you crawl around prone and take a peek out. So then awareness. Okay. So as you peek out, you see not directly across, but like a building over. So that would have been between alchemy and house. So somebody could have shot at either.
All right,
is
I
what
will
you gather.
relay that information just to these three,
Okay.
so Ghengis can't hear it.
I angle my shield higher.
I will command the sniper to show himself. Perhaps, get one of these guys to drag our weeping, wet, wretched friend outside.
Toss him
Right.
out the. You want me to
Yeah.
toss him out?
Toss him out the door, and we'll command him to show himself.
You want me to? Can I throw him?
Yeah, throw him. Yeah, throw him out.
What would throw be? Acrobatic?
Athletics.
Athletics?
And I'm going to count that as an assist to my command as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that need a roll? If you're just tossing a one body tied up.
So so I'll use this off of your carry, right? It says carry capacity. So you have a huge carry capacity, right?
Carrying capacity is 100 pounds.
Okay, so that's like an unencumbered carry. So you could so yeah, I mean with a little extra effort, because you can carry 100 pounds effortlessly. So yeah, so you could toss out, just like
Not for
Can I
distance,
toss him
but-
out
Yeah.
without opening the door?
so you want to
Can I toss him through the door?
so
Like break the door open and
No, actually,
You're
know
just
what? No.
pinching pennies about rope, and you're gonna go cause property damage.
I would never cause problem.
Doors don't open on trees either.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So he tied him up. I'll just throw him out in the street.
Yeah.
So for effect, basically, we'll say the door opens out.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to close the door and then like leave it ajar though, and then throw him into the door so that it slams open and the body lands.
But not enough to damage the door.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll roll for like the precision here.
And would this still be the same?
Athletics. Yeah.
So athletics, 4 so 1d10.
Yeah.
That's 10.
That's 10.
The 10. Yeah. So you perfectly managed to shut the door just enough where his body hitting it will do no damage, but still fly open, and the body will just kind of, however you want it to land, you will land.
Yeah. So I will precisely have him land rolling where he lands on his back, head is faced up, and I will let out a small alley-oop.
yeah. I imagine you like take one hand into like his hands there, and the other at the collar, and just do like one of those.
Lands end over end and then like perfectly falls.
Yeah.
I immediately go back, pick up my shield.
I'll make my command. That is going to be with an assist of 13.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, what is your command specifically?
For him to show himself.
Show yourself. Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Pause.
We're waiting for Conrad.
All right. Time in. Okay. So your specific command is to show yourself.
To show yourself.
Okay. So you see at the building if you're like peeking out. Or actually, are you still? Is everybody inside? Or are you stepping out?
I would imagine I have to step out for this.
Okay.
And then I would imagine he would come with me.
Yeah.
So I step out before him, guarding an angle.
And I do the peek.
You do the side peek.
Right, from behind his heater shield.
I'll keep an eye for him inside the shop.
Okay. Yeah. So you see somebody who just stands up, pulls out the rifle, and then shoots Ghengis.
Shoots Ghengis.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's the way he likes to roll this.
So we can see the rifle now.
Yes.
And can I see the shooter now that he's exposed himself?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That'd be okay.
So looks also like a wretched, like the physique and size. That's definitely larger and wider than humanoids.
Can you describe the scene from the window a little better? Like, is it like if I wanted to perhaps pursue this person or sneak up on this person? What would it take for me to do that at a distance?
So the street itself, like walking out, maybe say like 3 yards, like 10 feet, like in width, and the height of the buildings would be like 50.
And he's up like a roof up 50 feet up. Okay.
So yeah, I mean you probably cross the street and go up some stairwell to access where this person is. If you were like physically, the other way would be to scale.
Would there be a way to do any of that without being in his line of sight while he's distracted by whatever's happening
So who is the condition? Distracted is a condition.
I believe I do. Distracted. Distracted characters pay less attention to their surroundings and suffer a -2 penalty to agility, perception, and charisma-based social checks, i.e. diplomacy, made in opposition. Taking damage, being attacked, or losing track of distraction can end the condition prematurely.
Okay,
So yeah, I would just give them -2 on agility, charisma, and perception checks.
Yeah, so definitely to spot you would take a sizable penalty.
skills.
Half of the skills.
How does one distract?
So, rolling a distraction check, I think that's under. It's on the bottom skills. Deceit. I'll say however you want to distract. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. To do a specific action. You guys want to create a solution to distract this person.
Ooh, I could try to intimidate him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the rifle.
Okay.
Yeah. Drop it away from him. The rifle the gunman's holding.
So you're gonna sneak up on him.
No. I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was like, wait, but
This
you're...
is mine. I have really long arms.
Okay. Shall I roll the intimidate check?
Yeah. So what's the So what is it, like a range or?
For kinesis. Oh wait, no. Oh no, telekinesis. Okay.
I like that.
range.
So the range
I feel
of
like I often play a much more like character. So I'm actually enjoying
range
not
of abilities.
killing anyone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Well, I think it's also.
Yeah, obviously if I can.
I know. We can't just do this. There are consequences. No, I think it's just you need different alignment too. After playing like pretty chaotic characters.
Okay, your range of influence is your willpower times range multiplier plus 5.
Power is 2. Range multiplier. That.
So I think it's just, is it 7? That was over here. This.
Oh, range. Yeah. Okay, so it would be 14.
Plus 5?
Oh, plus 5, 19.
So that's
so well.
that's 19 yards.
Yards. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's almost 90.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I rolled a 9.
Awesome.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So the combination of, or actually, I guess before you roll,
Yes, I do need to.
before I
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Yes, I was first. That's 9.
Okay. Perfect. So, yeah,
Roll
roll
on
a So, as you can see, he has some psychic abilities, and he's using his range of influence to hold the gun from this sniper on top of the building, which has now succeeded, and simultaneously, you are intimidating this guy. So in this state of fear, while you're pulling this down, he falls over the edge of the building as the gun's being ripped. So it just goes with the weapon down. It comes flying down the side and just smashes into the ground, which is automatic lethal.
There's no way I could.
Or automatic. He's in critical health. You could make stabilization checks.
There isn't any way I could catch him.
As a reaction. Say, because you made this action and now you.
I mean, like my specialty with reactions is mostly grapples, but I don't know if that would translate. To
Yeah, I think that's why I'm thinking it might be okay. Where like you're like this martial arts grappling guy.
Yeah.
I think that would be, and you're very strong. So I think at the risk of taking damage yourself, you could jump over and try to catch it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that would be an athletics.
An athletics reaction. Sounds good.
So athletics reaction would be rating 4. Is that with any plus or modifier?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So rating 4 is just 1d10.
die down.
Oh,
It is
a
nine.
again.
Whoa!
9 all day.
I got 9 for days.
These dice load.
So,
Here we go, Roy. Alright.
so basically what happens is the two of you are outside the building. You see the sniper. You are also behind the threshold. You're peering from the window.
Yeah.
You see the gun just be yanked by some mysterious force, and this scared guy goes down with the gun. Then he just leaps forward and does like this dashing catch, bounces off the wall, and I think we'll roll a little bit of damage. But you successfully catch this person.
How much?
Let's do 2d6.
2d6. And is this for the damage?
Yep.
2 and 2.
Okay. Yeah, so you just take full damage. So the impact of his body, which is sizable, dropping from 50 feet in the air. So you catch the person who is stunned. So just kind of drops down and seeing stars. But the weapon is now
On the ground.
I think I would have pulled it like all the way to me, but probably pulled it enough until it was out of their hands and just release it to let gravity do the rest.
Yeah, so it's just in the middle of the street.
Okay. I'm going to
I don't know how to use guns.
take the body and bring it back to Morris and the rest of the group.
And is Ghengis dead or is he just shot and bleeding out?
That's a good point.
He's just bleeding out.
Okay, cool. Are there any communication devices in this world? Like if
You-
I want to get a hold of D?
Right. So you have beepers.
Yes.
What? That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Can't
I
leave
have
these details out.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe Morris would have a lot of beepers.
Yeah, I just got a coat full of beepers.
He has like the Han Solo belt.
It's like, which one do you want? That's the
He
one.
opens his jacket. It's, you want to buy a beeper?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and they're a commodity for sure. It's not like commonplace to have beepers.
So are there
Glorious.
any telephone type devices in addition? Or is it beepers all the way down?
Beepers
Yeah.
and smoke signals.
Yeah, beepers all the way down. It's really only like the absolute upper echelon of society that has access to phones,
Oh, okay.
and they're not cell phones either.
Sure. Okay. I was interested in beeping D to get someone with some medical knowledge here to help stabilize Ghengis.
Okay, so basically just beep that out in like full sentences over like
Yeah.
20 beeps.
Sure. Kind of Morse code.
I think we would have developed a code
Yeah.
at some
Yeah,
point.
probably.
You just
have a
beep
shorthand.
Like
Yeah.
That's the code for baddie.
Yeah, SOS
Code
that.
red, meet at house. These
Yeah,
sorts of
exactly.
things. If it's a beeper-based society, I think we have beeper.
Well,
codes,
you're a
right?
group. You're
Right,
a
yeah.
beeper-based
Yeah,
group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
we're
like
beep-based.
it's practically T9 word.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Members only jackets.
B.
Yeah.
A.
Send me the code for come to Moore's house now.
Okay. So, you guys can tell me what it is. Just like house.
House.
That's it. Needs meet there.
Yeah.
At SOS house.
That's what's house.
Med needed. Something like that. Something short and sweet.
I'm
In the
gonna,
meantime, we're gonna get the gun, tie up the other person as well,
Yeah.
so it won't be tied up.
I will make an additional note to Morris. That's an additional 6 notes.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
very important.
You
business.
just pull like a little like notepad, constantly
Loss
taking notes.
prevention.
We're not running a charity here.
This is a business, yeah.
Morris trained me well.
Okay, so you tie up the both of them. You receive a beep back that just says work, and then another beep that says need with a question mark.
Respond with yes.
Need, yes.
Need yes.
Okay. So she just beeps back. Okay. All right. So you go inside house. You still have your your spidey sense for a trap.
Yeah.
And you saw it's the leading to the back room. There's a trap set there.
That's kind of my next.
So you have disarming trap is indeed a skill check.
Okay.
Disarm.
So did you say the door's slightly ajar? And that's how we know there's a trap there?
No, the way the weight is shifted.
Okay.
So like somebody definitely messed with like the hinges. It's very subtle, but his keen precision. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, we can also question these people as to how it is trapped to get some more knowledge as to how to disarm said trap.
True.
Well, I assume one was stunned and one was bleeding out. Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah, Genghis is unconscious, bleeding out.
Well, we
the
got
other
all
one
the
is just
time.
stunned.
Well, do we have all the time? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we can try to staunch the bleeding.
Yeah, the gunshot's like in the chest.
In the chest.
Dang.
Let me just put him out of
Blood
misery.
is pooling.
Oh no!
But it is not a pool yet.
Not yet.
Right, so it's like digging a half a hole.
Someone
Like,
carry him away.
Everyone look away. Get him out of here.
Before this gets out of hand.
if we carry one bucket away every 1 minute,
How many?
do we stop the pool from happening?
Actually, yeah, you might want to keep that. You never know. You need to sow
Well, if
some
we
blood.
move the buckets,
Just
we'll
create fear in other
pool,
people.
right.
Yeah, it's a pool of blood.
You're just dumping it on people. Pay me back.
Yeah.
You just have a bag. It's like pool o blood. Just like you're crossing.
It's my new product.
The
pool of
POV.
blood.
The pool o blood. POV.
When you just
POV.
absolutely
Yes.
need to evoke fear in
They got
something.
like the date on it and everything.
Pool of blood.
the blood type as well, just to be sure. Because
Just to be sure.
vampires love this too.
Yeah.
You need a gasp?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, for vampires,
Vampires. Actually, yeah, we are going to collect money.
I'm
We're
gonna
going to collect
note
blood.
that. I'm gonna note it's more than 12 notes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, let's.
Instead of staunching the bleeding, you just allow it to fill bags.
Yeah, we actually just hang him upside down from the rafters.
Well, we still need to slow it down. You can get more blood over time if we allow him to generate more blood.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
just business, okay?
yeah.
All right. Should I tie him up inside the house while you interrogate the other one?
Yes. Tie both of them up.
But I mean, like, the one that's bleeding out, should we put him in
One's
like
already
a?
tied up.
I mean, if we made a joint
Right, I was
medicine
thinking, like, from the-
check,
probably
wouldn't that be
stabilize
like
him.
plus
I'm
4 or something?
Yeah, or you can combine
All of
medicine
us
checks.
together,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I mean, all our powers combined. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, Captain Planet.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Can we put him in a tub or something at least to keep the blood?
That's too close to a pool.
All right.
So it's getting close to the jacuzzi.
Let's then maybe we should leave the bleeding out one for now and just focus on.
I mean, I think we can stabilize him.
Stabilize it.
Yeah, with all of us
Throw him in
together.
the corner.
We'll get to
Leave
him
him in
later,
the
go back later, he's
streets.
just like dead.
I think I'm young enough where I don't really know they can't follow.
Yeah.
I'm only 3.
There's only 3 guys. Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah, everybody can do this,
He
right?
just-
Aegis policy.
Yeah, and he doesn't bleed anyway.
I don't.
Nice.
I'm a vampire's worst nightmare.
True. Actually, true. yeah.
Vegetables.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
So you're gonna make a group medicine check to stabilize Ghengis Gramps.
I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. Who's got the highest natural medicine?
I think we all have 2, right?
I have two.
I wish.
I also have a field medicine assembly. I'm not quite sure what that does.
Oh, I do too. It immediately gives you a potion. It's like a built-in, like springy hand
Oh,
that
okay,
delivers
okay.
a potion to your face.
So so if you go critical, it will automatically stabilize you.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to have built in.
Glorious.
I like that they did that.
Yeah.
Okay. I can roll for my
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
medicine
So you
check.
group,
Well, we
group
want the
medicine.
guy who's got the highest medicine, and the rest of us assist them.
Well,
No, you can actually just make group medicine
Oh,
checks,
wow. Okay. Yeah. All right.
and then you so like in combat or after combat,
Right.
You make the group medicine, and then you delegate the results.
I got a 1, guys.
Oh,
So we each rolled 6.
I got a 7.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I got a 1.
D6.
So that's
What was
Yeah, on a
it?
D6. Yeah, I rolled a 7 on a D6.
It's like this.
That, or
It's
I'm just better than you.
That's a 7
That should be definitely a 7.
or a 20. Okay. Well, let's not heal too much, guys.
Well, I jam my hand into the bullet wound to grab it out, so I have little hands.
to
overall-
choose psychically remove the bowl?
I could.
Just like, and then just
I could, but that causes me strain.
That's true.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
That's tiring.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, don't want fatigue.
Exactly.
Inconvenient truth.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
so as a group, you press the right spots, and there's some, we'll say some like scissors that are rather dull that you can just like grab, snag the bullet.
Just take my sword, stick the hole in the taper. No.
the full sword.
Alright, I got this, guys.
So you dig out the bullet, you stabilize and wrap them up with cloth. Better take note. That cloth
2
note
notes.
sheet.
3 notes.
Yeah.
Oh, you went with the quality stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
We only carry quality,
So
unfortunately.
So he's stabilized. He's unconscious, but you're extremely confident that the bleeding is controlled and he's gonna be fine.
Okay. Nice. Who wants to interrogate?
Oh, I would like to interrogate.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I'm kind of interested to see what the package was.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have a package in my satchel.
Yeah.
I put my shield away.
So me and you go check out the
Yeah.
package while
I'm
they
curious
start
about it.
interrogating. Okay.
Yeah. And so you knew before it was locked.
What was on?
The package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's so I guess if you want to take a more advanced look, it's a very complex lock.
Not looking optimistic, guys.
Yeah.
Dirk just goes back to reading his book.
Yeah. It's like, my book's on picking locks.
You like look at the cover, picking locks. You're like, well,
Picking
Yeah.
really complex locks.
this could have been worse.
Quickly, page D. Lockpick? Question?
She just gets a barrage of thieves from the group.
Yeah, she's now going to show up and we're not going to need her. So you're all a bunch of assholes.
We're gonna be gone.
That would help.
Yeah.
I can hold one of them up if you want to.
I was going to say, well,
Yeah.
first I'll check their bodies for anything, right? So any extra weapons, we're going to make sure they don't have them.
Yeah,
If
what was
they
this
have
guy
any-
reaching for?
Yeah, wallets and all that sort of stuff. Anything on his back contraption, having noticed that he was, does he have anything on him? So we're just going to completely remove any possibilities of danger.
Yeah, so undoing the armor that so Ghengis Gramps, like pulling off the cloth and everything, he in fact has like nothing underneath him except for like a bunch of boils that like look painful.
Cool. That's good for torturing purposes.
Yes. Yes. Take note.
No, boils.
So, and he's got like 20 notes on him, which is like a fair amount. Just to
cover his costs.
Should pay for everything.
Yeah,
I will. Can I remove 15 of the 20?
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
I would and I'll give it to Morris just to cover expenses.
Yeah.
So if you want to add 15.
Yeah, I'll
Take out like little reading glasses that you don't need. Just like. So you remove the 15 notes. So Ghengis Gramps has nothing else on him except for like a bottle of some sort of juice.
Nice. Mystery juice.
Yeah, mystery juice. The other person, however, has like a series of notes with like all of your descriptions, and like the location on a little map, and it's just like marked. And then there's like another X that says like the spot where you now presume that that's where the shots. That's like the spot where to shoot from there. And there's notes about the time of day as well. Like 5 p.m. Like so somebody has carefully measured like your appearances and where you will be at set points in the day.
Okay. Somebody wants to stab.
Yes. As just like a extendable billy club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anybody want that?
I could use it efficiently if I didn't want to stab somebody.
So you're probably always going to stab somebody. But...
I mean,
Well, non-lethal. You might have
right,
rolled for
exactly.
non-lethal.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If I don't want them to bleed.
Right. And I do not want it.
Could use it.
Yeah. What is that?
I'm toothpick.
I'm
Toothpaste.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
Damage on that.
It's 1d6 plus 1 bludgeon.
do I also add my strength to that as well?
So you have the talent where you can replace.
Right, the agility, but I thought that was for just like the attack rolls.
Oh, you mean for damage?
Yeah, for damage.
Yes.
Because
yes.
my sword is a
Yes.
+2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the UC and the hours?
Let's see, what's the sword? 10 and 8. So, I say like 6 and 6. So that's for like the weaponry, what we're just discussing there, because that's you can make those types of sundering attacks.
All right. Shall we start interrogating?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna like slap this dude till he comes to.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna hold him up. We'll
definitely start with the one who's got the note on him. And everything,
Yeah.
right?
So he's got like just like scraggly hair, but it's like kept carefully. Another thing to know, like it's probably a meticulous person, and has like a few teeth missing, and like opening the eyes. The eyes look like they may have possibly been modified for enhanced vision.
All right. So, let's start this in a diplomatic way. That's what's your name? Smack.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
I'm just holding the guy up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I want you to know that at any moment we can cause you incredible pain. I want that you know up front. Look at my store. I have all sorts of dangerous implements. We know the back door is trapped. We can just make you fall into that trap. You know more hideously what that would entail than us.
He just nods.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We can maim you, we can kill you, we can do all sorts of things to you. Now, is that what you want?
I prefer if you're all dead, but
Well, if you were better at your job, maybe we would. But alas, we're on opposite sides here. Rough him up a little bit. Let's just give him a little rough up.
I'm just gonna start squeezing him inside.
bear hug.
Yes.
Okay, so he's totally tied up, and this is starting. We don't have to make a check for this.
Okay.
Yeah, you're making the squeeze. It's painful.
Yeah.
You see him wince.
Good. Lovely. Now, you may not know, there's a tremendous black market for blood collection, and I'm happy to just let your blood over the next couple of months and sell it off to the vampires. And we'll just keep you hung upside down and slowly let you bleed out. Okay? Incredibly painful. I'll make sure to make that as painful as possible for you. Or you can give us some information on what's going on, and we can see what we're going to do.
Well, if I tell you I'll be out of a job, you may as well be dead.
Because you're out of a job. Well, I mean, we might be able to help you with the person who's otherwise removing your job, right? You must be a trained assassin. Look at this stuff. You're really telling me, in a city like this, you can't get another job killing people?
Well, no one will trust me anymore if I just tell who my contacts are.
We'll trust you.
Look at
Diplomacy check?
Yeah.
Even I look around the guys, the wretch's body. It's like,
Can we poke out from behind you?
yeah, which is saying a lot.
Geez, just like, he shot my shadow.
I've got a 10 on a diplomacy check.
Yeah, it's a critical success.
So does he begin to, so what does he say? What information do we get out of this?
Alright, fine.
I lessen my grip today.
So your words move him to where he now thinks that he can just join this crew, and so I live around here. You may not have heard of me. Moves like Jagger. That's my name. I got my instructions on my front door. that's how I typically get jobs. If, the black market stuff. I've received a few of my own jobs this way. So I had all your details. I had a place, and they left me 200 notes to either make sure that you all were dead or didn't know about the package.
So wait, you had an option to just take the package so we didn't know about it, you chose to kill us?
The package had not yet arrived when I first set up.
Okay, gotcha. Actually, you don't want to unset up or anything, right?
Yeah. Just so we're establishing your logic.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Jack.
I mean, if we're going to be teammates, now we want to understand how you think.
You need to assess your qualities.
Yeah. And so what's up with Gramps over here? Is he someone you hire out to?
I don't know who that is.
Oh. You don't know. Okay. Right, so he doesn't know Gramps. And where is your house?
Yeah, where do you live?
Yeah, where did you say you live?
Yeah, I live over on P3.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, you're on J2.
Okay.
J2's your street.
Okay.
It's very, yeah, so in lieu of street names, very dense grids with,
So you don't know who it is that hired you?
correct.
Then how did you know you were going to lose your job if you didn't succeed?
Well, it's common for us folk that if we can't keep our word, as I know you know, word is everything.
Yeah, word is everything.
If I start spilling, my word means nothing.
Gotcha. But you couldn't spell because you don't know who it is.
Well, if I spilled the details of the job,
I got you. But we
and if you walk around knowing about the package,
right.
either
That's true.
way,
Yeah.
hot water.
Did you learn anything about the package?
I don't know anything about the package, just that it's valuable.
But you were set up when it arrived.
Yes,
So what happened?
the way it was delivered.
Yeah, the way which was.
It was a fast-moving sidecar, very advanced, high-tech. Really only the upper echelon would have access to it.
So something just registers to GE. They're not working together. Graham wanted us to sell something that he had on him, but we just searched him, and he has nothing on him.
Right, exactly.
GE is now very curious about this package.
Okay.
Okay, would you guys be interested in sending moves like Jagger out on a job to find out?
Oh no, we can't trust this guy. I'm gonna kill him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Where's everything?
He
just spilled it. There's a black market that we have to appease with blood.
Yeah, exactly. This guy tried to kill me, okay?
I grew
Outside of my own house.
That's right, exactly. That is disrespectful.
And inside.
Yeah, it's like,
I groan extremely disappointedly and start squeezing him harder.
hey, what's the deal here?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for you, we've gotten all the information we need. It's been a pleasure working with you.
You just throw him at the back door.
That's actually
full force.
Yeah. Just
Property damage.
Yeah.
No property damage. No property
All right,
damage.
Dirk, open the door.
You trap one.
Well, the Dorn would like to disarm the trap.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. We'll ask you. Yeah. Should ask him about that.
That's going to be a lot of
Discarding
roads.
him.
We don't discard.
Yeah, can we ask him about the trap before we discard it?
Yeah, we can ask him.
It's husk.
I don't think it's going to help us now.
Now that you start squeezing it, we're definitely gonna kill this guy.
What was that?
Remember, I'm the only one who
All right, it's
communicates
gonna say,
psychically.
that clearly was not in game.
Yeah.
Was it clear?
I don't know, viewers? Was it clear?
Yeah, you.
Please tweet us your responses. Whether or not that was clear.
Okay, so
We're going to murder him.
so you're gonna untie him to disarm the trap.
Yeah, ask him.
Ask him. Like, what's up with this trap?
Yeah, what's the deal with the trap, man?
Oh, it's an earthquake trap. If you want me to disarm it, I gotta have access to the body.
Do we know what
Wait,
an
hold on.
earthquake trap is?
Wait, he still thinks he's going to come work for us, right?
Also, can we just parse that sentence for a moment? He said I need access to my body. Implying that the body is in his arm's body.
Well,
Or implying
Well,
that
he's
body
tied
He's
itself is a
tied
weapon.
up right now.
yes.
Oh, okay.
And also getting barreled. Yeah.
Maybe that juice was.
Yeah, he could have been selling the mysterious juice.
Yeah.
In all fairness.
Or a
that's
part
true.
of the wretched itself is weaponous. Or...
Yeah.
Alright. Shall I end time?
Thinks we are allies at the moment.
That's a dead no.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that.
So wait,
Can you just tell us how to disarm it?
right? Yeah. So do you have any trap disarming awareness?
I mean, I'm ex-military. I definitely have some training in it. I'm probably not an expert.
That'd be covered. Or what would
What
traps
does trap disarmament mean?
Security.
So, not
No,
particularly.
so this an agility check, not intelligence.
Yeah, I
But I'm sure with
got
the
quick
die-
hands.
Do you need ranks in something to use it?
No.
I have little hands.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't.
Wait, so you're just gonna trigger
So-
the earthquake? Or-
Say it.
That's what I'm about to ask. It's like, well, what happened? Well, yeah, what's going to happen when we trigger this, or if it gets triggered?
Oh, there'll be a massive collapse.
No.
Oh, the entire building.
Not the entire building.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do what I was originally going to do then, which was just open the door from like 20 feet away.
Do you think this would be something? Would this be something D would be good at?
No.
Disarming traps.
No.
Yeah. Is a military scientist?
Yeah, no, she does like chemistry and biology and stuff.
That's true.
Not more of the engineer style. Should I let him go?
I mean, I can take a crack at it. The D10s
you
have
guys
been.
want
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to help me.
Can we ask him how the trap is disabled and just avoid triggering the trap?
I need to do it myself.
See, now I'm feeling like I can't trust you. Right? Do you see where this is already becoming an issue of trust?
Yeah, I just told you everything.
You set up this trap, but you can't tell us how to disarm it.
I have to physically do it. I will do it. Have you ever explained disarming a bomb before?
Routinely.
I nod proudly in Moore's direction.
Well, then you should be able to figure it out.
But not this time. See?
Oh.
Yeah. This time, not the earthquake.
Oh, the twist and turn.
Alright, wanna give it a shot?
I'll give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Hit it, GE.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna live.
Well, don't hit it.
Well, I mean, we just come back as rekindled, right?
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong. Not that there's anything wrong
That's
with
the
that.
kindling spirit.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna aid him as well. So that's +3 to whatever he rolls.
Okay.
Or do we all roll? Like, how do we do this?
So the three of
Do
you
we
wanna
cheer?
all just like put hands on the trap and try to...
Well, I don't know. Yeah, exactly how this. I mean, are we combining knowledge? Are we?
No, it's a definite with hands, basically.
Okay.
Alright, can I hold GE in a specific way where he's pretty far away from it, but like just his hands are outstretched using it?
I mean,
Would that aid him in any way?
let's do that because it's funny.
Yeah.
Just this 8-foot mushroom man holding this like 4.5-foot guy. He's just
How much do you weigh?
like 80 pounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna have his entire body on one hand.
And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring over. We got this guy tied to a chair, right? We're just gonna bring him over and sit him right next to there. So he's got an eye line view, and he's near whatever's about to happen. So it motivates him to give any information that he might have.
Okay.
And then, yeah, the rest of us will leave.
I also have a trait called Fated, which means that once per day I can take a die roll at its maximum.
Wow.
This feels pretty...
Yeah.
I nod strongly in Dirk's direction.
Direction, yeah. Faded.
Is if that
It
book
is
unlocked
fate
button
that you will not disarm this trap.
Yeah, let's do it. It feels like fate to me.
Me too.
Nice.
Okay.
Do I put GE down? Or are we doing
Yeah.
this together?
Yeah, he's gonna do it, but I'm still gonna sit the guy next to him to see if he gives out any information. And I'll just I'm
Yeah.
gee, I hope he does this, because if he doesn't, you're gonna die and see if he suddenly just starts giving us information or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's visible, like the inspiration struck in Dirk at this moment, where he's like, I've seen this exact trap before, somehow. in my travels.
Yeah.
And gets in there. The guy's sitting there all tied up, and he's just nodding, like as you're just doing little, tricks and whatnot. You manage to get the door in its correct place, and the trap feels disabled from this side.
Feels disabled.
From this side.
And the guy is nodding that it's good.
So is there a mechanism that I like take off of the door or something like that?
Yeah.
And he no longer senses.
And I no longer sense the trap. Correct. Okay. Yeah, so I take the device off the wall and then I just turn to the guy and I just want to whack him in the face with the device.
Without it going off.
Well, it's disarmed.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel it.
Now, is
Yeah,
this...
say, how hard are you striking him with this?
Just
Well,
like
this is
a
sort of-
taunting sort of slap.
Yeah, is this a sort of trap now that we could reset somewhere? He's disarmed it, now we could rearm it? Or
So,
it does disarming it, break it, makes
sell
it
it.
not usable. Or sell it.
yeah, so the mechanism itself completely disables it, but going inside of the back room now, you see that like everything, it has like little cracks in it all over the place, where this would have like set off a chain reaction that just made everything come crashing down there.
Okay, alright, nice. Structural damage. Add that to the list.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Go back
that's
over
a
and take
lot,
the
yeah.
other 5 notes at least.
Well, that's 200 notes right there.
Well, the 200 notes that he got for... Is that back in your house? We should go get that.
Yeah, it's there.
We should all go get that later.
Definitely.
Right.
So, are you gonna untie me or just carry me around like this?
Well, unfortunately for you, we can't look weak. So we've had a bit of a change of heart. We're gonna have to kill you.
So as you say that, somebody comes walking in the door, dressed in like military fatigues.
Nice.
It's not D.
It's not D. Hey, D sent me? You guys needed some help with bleeding, lockpicking, something else. She told me like 3 things you guys beeped over, but I'm a little bit of an engineer myself, so I can help you with some stuff.
How good does lockpick?
Yeah, pretty good lockpick.
Oh, cool. Can you lockpick this package?
So he looks at it. What is this? Where'd you get this?
If we knew, we wouldn't be asking you to open.
Right, exactly. It was mailed to us. Don't know any details other than that.
Next time on Deges and Dragons.
It's been a little earthquakey recently. I'm just telling you so OSHA doesn't get me in trouble.
People are shooting at us. It's
Yeah.
dangerous to go outside. I killed my first man when I was your age, too.
My eyes widen and I stiffen.
Should we address the missile in the room?
Yeah,
There's a missile in the room.
thank you.